Hey, what's good with y'all? It's your girl Lynn right here, and I'm back with another video. This time around I am going to be showing y'all my baby boy Eli. He is officially 7 weeks, but I am doing his 1 month update because I figured that y'all would want to know what's been going on and all of that good jazz with the baby. So Eli, you want to say hey to the people? No? Okay. Anywho, first things first, I can tell y'all that Eli is exclusively breastfeeding. We have been breastfeeding since day one, and I can tell y'all that my breastfeeding journey as of 7 weeks has been really great, and he has picked up quite a few pounds. And my baby boy is right now, I'll say, close to anywhere from, I'll say, 12 to 13 pounds. And last time we went to his checkup, he was 10 pounds on the dot. So now I feel like my baby is like at least 12 to 13 pounds because it's been like 2 to 3 weeks since we've been back to the doctor. So I'm excited about that. And one of the main things that I am loving about his growth is the fact that he is becoming more responsive. So whenever I'm talking to him or whenever his dad is talking to him, he starts making little faces, he's cooing and trying to talk and stuff like that, you know, making the little sound effects. And it's just like, it's amazing because when he first made 1 month, he was doing it, and it wasn't like he was doing it now. So it's like he really is like and stuff like that. Is just so adorable. Another thing about him is that we have been experiencing him focusing more and more on us. So when we're talking to him, he'll actually be looking at us. And whenever he's looking at something, he would like look at it for at least a minute or 30 seconds or something. So he is starting to focus really well. As far as his taste buds go, he isn't one of those babies who is sensitive to anything that I eat. But if I have like 2-3 bowls of cereal a day, which I try not to do, he does have you know, some bowel movements off of that. But his bowel movements have been really well, and they have not been to where he's been constipated, because when we first brought him home from the hospital, they were afraid to let us go because he did not pee or poop for like, let's say, the first 3 days out the hospital. So when we was in the hospital, he didn't even poop the whole day. Like one whole day he didn't poop or pee. So they were kind of scared to see if they should let us go or not. But he's really regular on that. Let's see, he is also kicking. When he does tummy time, he doesn't really care for tummy time. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. He doesn't really care for tummy time. But when he does tummy time, he has fun on the little mat, picking his head up, trying to crawl. He gets frustrated real easily. I assume a lot of babies do sometimes when they start tummy time for like the first couple of weeks of their life, you know, especially when they hit like 5 weeks and y'all start, and you know, a lot of mothers and fathers start doing tummy time with the babies. Sometimes they get really frustrated, and that's been Eli's case. And he's really sleepy because I just finished breastfeeding him. So if you see him falling asleep, that is why. Another thing that we have experienced is him doing a lot of climbing. So when we sit him on our laps, or if I'm laying back like this, he would actually start like jumping all on me and trying to like grab all on me. And whenever I'm holding him and I'm bending down to pick up something, it's like he'll grab the back of my hair, like my kitchen back here. That's why I normally, you know, now I'm just really obsessed with head wraps, headbands, all of that I'm obsessed with. So like you see me with one on now because he would grab like this back portion of my hair and he would like hold on to it. He will hold on to it, and it's like from the root he'll hold on to it. So he just be feeling like, "Mommy, you're not about to drop me, child. You're not about to drop me," and I don't. So it's just been that's been real cute. So his reflexes with his hands are really strong. So if I put my finger in there, he's gonna hold on to that bad boy and not let it go. So that has been another big changes with him being a month old and now 7 weeks. As far as everything else, I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. bath time has been really well. The first week was, you know, torture. It was like he was screaming bloody murder. And the same thing for his diaper changes. He was a very, very very angry about those things, you know. Bath time and getting his diaper changed, he would scream. And like, we live in an apartment complex, so I'm like, oh my god, my next door neighbor hate us, because he would scream, and I mean all times of the night. It doesn't matter what time we was changing his diaper, y'all, he cuts up. And we also have him on like a little schedule now, since he is 7 weeks old, and his schedule now consists of him getting his breast milk, going to sleep, you know, getting burp, going to sleep, and like it'll be a rotating thing during the day, because he's a demanding eater. So it's not like I can say I put him down for 3-4 hours and then he wants to eat. If he wakes up, he wants to eat, or he just want to be held, played with, or whatever the case may be. And of course, mom and daddy have to deliver. And I also have been pumping, and he takes well to the bottle. We have been using the Dr. Brown's bottles, and they have been amazing to us. And I don't have to pump a lot when we go out, because sometimes, you know, my husband doesn't really want me to breastfeed in public if it's not necessary. So if we have a bottle on hand, we would do, you know, him with the bottle, and that would settle him down. But as far as us going out, he is very calm in the car. He goes to sleep in his car seat. Once we put him in the car and we go riding out, he's asleep, knocked out, child. So only time he'll probably wake up is if he'll poop in his diaper, and he have had a poop explosion in the car already at 1 month, or if his diaper get a little wet and too soggy for his liking, and we are like on the road. But we make sure we change that and keep the diaper bag with us. So he hasn't had any type of diaper rashes or any of that, but he has been breaking out with heat rashes because of, you know, us having the apartment, I guess, a little too hot, or we overdressed him because it was cold outside and my husband wanted to put a jacket on him and stuff like that. But the doctor, our pediatrician, did give him a little cream to put on that, and other than that, he has been healing up really well, and he's an awesome baby. He doesn't have cradle cap, but I'm still anticipating to see how his hair is going to change in these next couple of months, because he has a really fine texture of hair, and it's like a dark brown, and it's really cute and pretty. And the doctor told me I can't put any more extra virgin coconut oil on his head because it was breaking his face out. So can't do no more oil, and that was like a bummer, because y'all know me being a natural hair YouTuber I am, had to try to experiment with some natural oils like extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil, but I'm not doing that no more. So he doesn't have anything on his hair, but other than that, he's been okay. We've been trying to get these heat rashes down, and we've been doing awesome. So that is it, and let me see, that's it. And he is knocked out, so we tell everybody bye. Eli, say bye everybody, say bye. About to put him down to sleep, and I'm sorry he wasn't really responsive in this video for y'all to be seeing him like that, but we're gonna be doing an update because he's about to be 2 months. So in that video, hopefully he is woke and more responsive, so y'all can see him, you know, like in action, because he does like his little breastfeeding little, you know, woodpecker little things like that on my cheek and my chest. It's so cute, y'all. But anywho, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, what you waiting for, girlfriend? What you waiting for, boyfriend? Join the winning team over here. And I want y'all to know this. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, any advice for me with the heat rash thing, because we have been using the cream, and if y'all wanted to know what we bathed him with, we only use Baby Magic and Aveeno, and that's it. So anywho, I'm signing on out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a blessed one, y'all. Bye. And if you're watching this during the holiday season, have a happy holiday.